Everybody, welcome to Dave and Joe Liberty Stand.
Hey, welcome everybody.
We're doing live recordings at TCB Auto.
Bob, where are you?
Bob, I know, is munching on popcorn going, I don't want to be in there with those guys.
He's working.
And,
He's got more important.
So what's our topic, Dave?
we are going to talk about relationships, and somehow you think there's a conversation as such as are there boundaries? Well, yeah.
That's a silly question? Why is that a silly question?
Well, you
To
can't
me-
be in a relationship without being boundaries. I mean, yeah.
But in the culture we live in today, it's like there are no boundaries. Are there not?
Bullshit.
Wait a minute. Let's define relationship.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't
Yes.
matter.
The women
Define
set the boundaries.
So who
Yeah.
defines the boundaries, though?
The
That's
woman does.
okay.
Yes, ma'am, you're right. I'm sorry.
No, it depends on what culture you're
I said
in.
no.
So I guess that's. I mean, there's like in marriage. We were talking about marriage.
Right.
There are boundaries in marriage.
Let's
I mean,
go
if I
even
cross-
before marriage.
Okay, friendship.
Fair enough.
Friendship. Okay, between two men.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm telling Joe.
I like this.
Wait a minute.
Okay,
There's no woman
so
on the
we're
charge.
friends.
yeah.
Joe and I are friends.
I
Let's
told you to
just
be home
pretend.
Okay,
Let's pretend.
pretend we're friends.
Let's pretend.
Okay.
Try real hard.
That's
I
a
can pre-
stretch.
And
Yeah.
anyway, I tell Joe in confidence because he's my friend, and he's married too, by the way. Joe,
Like his
you know,
wife.
I need your guidance. This girl I've been seeing, I think she's losing interest, and and I've kind of not been paying attention to her, and I feel bad about it. And help me, do this thing. And before I know it, I heard they were seen here and there, having dinner or lunch together, or whatever. I'm like, Joe, so yeah, I've been hearing around the grapevine you've been doing this stuff. Oh, well, we're talking about you. I'm married. I don't have any interest. And there are certain relationship barriers between men, women, everybody. That's a friendship one. And
So you're talking
Yes.
about a married person versus a
okay,
single
he could be
person.
single. Even if he's single, doesn't matter. I just
The
want to
bro
make him think about it more. But,
Bro, yeah. You don't know another man's woman, yeah. Is that what you're getting at?
So do you
I'm getting at
think
you
there
don't
could
betray
be a
your friend.
relationship
Well-
between a man and a woman? Apparently.
Now what about of two men? I mean, are there boundaries there?
Are you gay
with
or
that
are
friendship?
you not gay?
Is this,
That's
she's
a different
asking, is it
show.
friendship
You
or
get it.
a relationship?
Well,
we're not going to get
but I
Don't
mean,
plan, honey.
You're-
Butt pirates.
I mean, let's not label it, but we're a friendship. Are there boundaries? Are there boundaries between men and women that aren't married, or a father and a child, or a neighbor?
Boundaries are only there if you establish them.
Okay.
Okay.
So you can establish something that, say, hey, we're not talking about this or that or this topic, that topic.
Let's
Okay.
this
Because
and that.
I do
that
not
one.
want to get into this conversation.
So
If a
you're
friend crosses that boundary and you get angry, offended, black as eye, whatever, there's your boundaries. You have to establish at whatever
Okay,
level you're at with your
as far as
friend.
friendship goes, you're just the same sex, like you're both heterosexual friends that like each other. I think you wouldn't be friends to begin with if you didn't already know
I'm
what,
not-
what your boundaries
Okay,
are.
you and I can be
don't
friends,
have. We don't have to have a list. Like
But I'm
that.
not going to sit here because I'm sorry, I don't want to talk to you about erectile dysfunction.
Right. Thank you.
It's one of those. It's an unspoken boundary.
Oh,
at the
wait
same
a
time,
minute. If it was a chick thing and we had
But-
a vagina thing, we're talking about it.
But see, that's the difference between
But-
guys and girls.
yeah.
Nigel
Okay.
Lovato says that there's a certain what they call a bro code that you just don't talk about that shit with another guy. You don't talk about it. Period. That's just the way
Why?
we're
Who
groomed.
established
No, no, no.
that?
Right. Well.
Yeah, there are different.
I mean, there are
levels.
things-
But do you
There's like-
believe, no matter if it's two men or two women, is there such thing as there's a boundary in that kind of relationship?
Okay, if you
As
had
far
a
as-
scrotum itch versus a vagina itch. Okay.
What?
I'm going,
Yeah, cool.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
just saying. Have you had a perpetual vagina itch?
Get you some Vagisil, lady.
Thank you. So that's what a chick says to another chick.
Okay,
Now,
but I mean,
if
there's
the male
commercials for
were
that.
to say, I got a scrotum itch,
Dude, you got
Do you
Okay,
turn your
if-
head?
okay.
Do you guys
Okay,
like
okay.
walk away?
Let me
She
let me
just said
rephrase the
that.
question then.
Sound like a gap in the conversation.
Yeah. If they're no, I'm just saying. I believe that
Boundaries, man.
there's a boundary between
Boundaries.
an adult and a child, but some people
Yes.
do not. Some people don't believe that though. And what I mean, as far as that relationship, and it could be an adult male and a young boy. And so, who defines these boundaries? I think right now we live in a culture where
But you
say
think your
there are-
conscious
there
would
are-
develop that?
pardon me.
A conscious. Okay, in my world, I would think like a sociopath doesn't give crap about boundaries.
Right.
And then
right.
you have somebody like my son-in-law. He's not trained to, but he will, and he does change his daughter's diaper, but he's not trained to take a shower with his daughter, which is an infant. Okay, so he's found his boundary. Okay, so
But there are people who though
there
cross
are
that.
people that can, not people, females, moms, that can nurse. I'm only nursing like 3 months because it's becoming it. Or I'm nursing my daughter until she's 5 years old. Okay, boundaries.
Boundaries when they got teeth.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and I mean, but if we look into our culture, to me, there's boundaries being crossed, but people are saying, well, just between like two males, for instance, adult males. I believe there's boundaries there that are being crossed, and there's sexual intimacy.
Showers.
No, I'm talking about two men being intimate with one another.
As the time rises, so the show
Rises and falls.
has lower minutes than it had a bit ago. I'm just going to try to boil it down.
Yeah.
Everybody,
please.
one of us that are here. Some of us just met. Some of us have been friends for a short amount of time. Some a longer time. And we're all friends for one reason. We've got something in common that we want to see each other about or be around each other. And based on either long time knowing that person or short time knowing that person, you know where your boundaries are right now. If you just meet somebody, like Joe, when I first met you probably thought I was like, do you go to my church? I didn't, but I waited till the first time I heard you say this or that, and then I went there. And I mean, it's a step-by-step thing, and you learn to know where you're at.
But I mean,
And the first time I said something, and I thought, I don't know if you really dug that or not, or whatever. And you didn't flinch.
So
and you
that's an
said something
insecurity
back.
within yourself if you're worried about what he's thinking.
No, because I don't know him that well. He's not like my best friend. I'm
You
just
can't
one.
be yourself all the time.
Well,
100% of the
it's
time,
like being
and
a
then he's
child. You're
insecure. So
testing
you've
the
already
you're
established
testing the
boundaries
limit.
of what you will or won't accept.
Right.
Because you're already insecure within yourself.
But no,
It's a
no,
level
no,
of-
it's respect
almost-
for the other person.
Yeah.
it's
Because
a level of
it's
comfort
just-
too.
It's a
Could it be that
respect.
he's just, conscious about the other person's feelings and didn't want to upset or offend them because he likes them as a friend and he don't want to
First
I
time
don't want to
came
insult
here,
him.
rock the boat in essence?
The first time I
Okay,
came here,
so-
I don't care who like this.
Well, but that's
okay, it's just one of those.
It-
but
that-
that's
and
part
that's
of my
a-
nature.
that's a personality.
We
Yeah,
haven't picked
that's a
up on that.
personality. Right.
Thank you. I'm glad to see that nobody's getting pissed off. Damn it, I've got to try harder.
You've got to put some work in. You're not getting there.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, thank you.
Well, let's get
I
back.
couldn't hear you.
Are we only sticking on the sexuality about boundaries, or are we
I don't
going
think there was
different
anything sexual
boundaries?
about
No,
what I
I brought
being
that up.
said-
I brought that up
Okay,
because
but
there's
that
like
being
to
said-
me.
Anniversary, he wants to
Boundaries
get a little.
can go as
That's on his mind. That's all there is
Well,
to it.
but no.
He's the one that keeps bringing it up.
It's a hot topic, obviously.
Obviously, it's your
today.
anniversary. We get it.
we can go concealed
Okay.
weapons carrier.
Wait, I want
and
to go with
boundaries.
this young man here. He has his hand up. He's being polite. Please, Marty.
I was wondering about relationships. Is what we're
Oh, we're about there.
Right. What is your thoughts then, Marty?
Well, I just dumped relationship boundaries.
You just dumped her?
Question.
Well,
Ba-dum-bum.
really, but she seems to think so. I'm agreeable. So.
You should be married.
Oh,
If you're agreeable, I'm
I
saying.
already did that.
If you're okay.
I already been that. That's like smoking. I already did that 50 years.
Yeah.
I've done that. I've done married.
And none of it killed you yet, right?
So what's next?
Have you
I
tried
know a
surfing?
guy.
Surfing, Marty, surfing.
You guys get too excited about this shit.
Yeah.
Mark's got the last word on this because we are out of time.
Well,
for this
Bill
show.
had one
Okay,
comment.
one
You
more.
sure?
Well, I can make a comment real quick if you want.
Okay,
Go
go
ahead,
ahead.
go ahead.
Please let
Well,
me
there's
know.
boundaries in relationships. Obviously, this is my wife.
You guys look good together. Your shoes match.
But-
Your shirt
yeah.
you match.
Yeah.
You need a red hat, girl, and you need some glasses, dude.
They're there.
Go ahead.
But my point is, we have boundaries. You know,
Hey, get the glasses on.
There's certain
on
things
him.
that,
Yeah,
like,
you got it.
we
I'm
do and
listening,
don't
I'm
do
listening.
that because we know the other person's don't like it or
Right.
you know,
Right.
sexual or not. It's just boundaries. Like I don't
said
like
no.
feet. She don't like feet. We don't touch each other's feet.
Yeah.
That's a boundary. We know that. We don't
Right.
do that.
I tell him I love him head to ankle. Stops there.
So that's a boundary. And I agree with that. And that's a boundary that we can meet together because I'm the same way.
Right.
So yeah.
That sounds like a
So-
foot fetish.
No.
Anti.
Anti.
You guys, thanks for tuning in. We'll hope to see you next time. Thanks so much.
Bye, guys.